I love a good arcade racer. It's what I cut my teeth on as a kid and I've never lost my passion for them. But I also love full-blown sims, and it's a good thing too because at this current point in time, it seems like it's boom times for cutesy sim race cars. I mean, here, iRacing. The iRacing is giving us an arcade version, and what's more, we already have Formula Legends, which would be near perfect if the physics were just a little bit better. So you'd think that with the iRacing arcade demo dropping and Formula Legends getting a much needed patch, it's good times, right? Well, first things first, I'm going to boot up the surely amazing iRacing arcade. There's not many options, it's just a demo, we'll jump straight in. Straight in. Okay, look, maybe we'll come back to this one. Formula Legends received an update providing an alternative to the Molasses OG steering. But to be honest, I didn't really notice a difference at first. I went around the track just like normal, busted my car like normal, forgot how pit stops work, all normal. It wasn't until I went back to the OG steering and yeah, that's terrible. I can't really show you what it feels like in a video, but trust me, just moments ago, this game was much more fun. This steering model makes it so much harder to pick your lines. This new steering model doesn't really transform the game. The difference between wet and dry is still basically all visual and the car is always planted. It's the kind of game where turning comes in 3 flavors. You're either making the corner, cutting the corner, or understeering off. That's the extent of the driving on display here. Now iRacing on the other hand, here's a real sim. Even the arcade can't destroy this pedigree. That's what I should be saying. But in reality, this is just some iRacing DLC for Circuit Superstars. How has iRacing impacted the physics? It hasn't. Cynical cash grab is what's coming to mind, and given iRacing's pricing, maybe that's fitting. It's just a demo, but unless this changes drastically, I'm going to be ripping this game a new one upon the full release. How can a game with iRacing in the brand have center point physics? Just watch how this car turns. It turns from the center and clearly not the front wheels. And it's still got that auto-correcting steering straight from the base game. I'm constantly correcting this correction, even in a straight line. It's like Formula Legends just with slightly more complex physics, but slightly worse steering. And let's not forget, this is the same developer who is still to this day selling karting superstars on early access, even though they've clearly switched their focus to churn out this iRacing macro transaction. I'm left with a feeling that we have 2 dev teams here with 2 completely distinct attitudes. While the Formula Legends devs do produce a ton of shovelware, this game feels fully featured, and when facing criticism, they rapidly responded with a patch addressing it. Original Fire Games, the developers of this Circuit Superstars iRacing DLC, seem impervious to any criticism or feedback, and don't even care about the optics of releasing a demo of one fully priced game while still taking money off players for another they haven't even finished yet. What I think has happened here is that Formula Legends nailed it with what it was meant to be. It's just that the initial concept was a little too basic for the fanbase it attracted. While the steering patch was great, a full physics rework is not really a realistic expectation. On the other hand, when you put iRacing in the title of your product, how can you not know that people will be expecting a certain level of physics? I mean, just put the title together, it's iRacing and arcade. iRacing blended with the arcade pick up and play sensibility. Exactly what part of iRacing Arcade is iRacing besides the name? I guess I'll be leaving that question to the full release, but for now, it's frustrating to live in a time with an abundance of arcade races, only not to have any single one of them be quite right.